Hey, what's up everybody? This is Camden, and right now we're out here in the beautiful, beautiful countryside of Isan here in Thailand, splitting my life now between my two homes in America and also here in Thailand. And right now I'm in the middle of one of my favorite parts of the year, which is the Chinese winter vacation. Why? Because getting to have so many lessons in the morning and then being able to take a nice break in the afternoon and then piling on the classes for the, early evening into the evening hours as well. And for the first time in my life, I am not looking at it in a materialistic perspective, but it's like, wow, I've been able to get myself a brand new car out here because I was willing to believe in my vision, even though 10 years ago I was in a very, very different place. And now I've been able to evolve in my life into something like solar energy. Something so simple, collecting energy from the sun during the day and using it to have a fully functioning water pump out here where there would be no water otherwise, or no other way to get it. Because when you're living out here, look at this, it's super, super rural. But you know what? I love it. And one day we're gonna have a beautiful home out here. And the rice season is about to start in a few more months. The rainy season will come here in Thailand in a few more months. Beautiful mountain right there in the back. It's in the middle of the dry season, the hot season right now. So I just want everybody to know out there, whether you're new to TEFL, you've been doing TEFL for a while, or whatever, wherever you are in your life, even if you don't want to be a teacher, don't stop doing what you love to do just because other people are criticizing you or other people are talking about you, and stuff like that. You don't have to get into all that. All you need to get into is your purpose and your mission in this life. And the only way to really find out about all that stuff is by going out and trying new things. So, as I've mentioned, 10 years ago I was in a different place. 5 years ago, 3, 2, 1. And to finally get out here, through all the failures, all the mistakes, you finally get yourself into a position in life, and everybody gets to that place at different times of different places in their life. But for me, it happened at 30, 31, 32, 33. Things like that started to flourish, and I really took a hold of my TEFL career and decided to really make this a part of not only my future, but who I am as a person. Because in 2016, before I found Palfish, life was very different. I was only at $400 a month. Okay, living on an island. Didn't really have a lot of things to fall back on. So I'm just sharing a little message with you all today. It's been a long time since I've been, uploading videos. When I look back at 2019, I see I've uploaded so many videos, and this video right here is going to be my 700th video that I've uploaded here on to YouTube. So I want to say a big thanks to everybody who has checked out these videos, who's taken the time to ask questions and commented. I do get back to people, even if it's 3 months or 6 months ago, and I'm looking through my notifications, I'm like, oh, I missed that right there. But I'll still get back to people, even though they don't message me back. It's okay, you know what? Because when I put out the good message, good things will come back. Like today, even though my recruiting for new teachers wasn't like it was last year in the summer, but this morning, with 14 lessons that I have today, on top of that, get an extra $45. I say, call it for free, call it what you want, but it's $45 that somebody clicked into my link because I was willing to upload a video to share what I'm doing with my life to the whole world. And that's going to be open to a lot of criticism out there. And I've made videos, all kinds of videos, and I can't go back 2 years ago and say, oh, I shouldn't have said that, I shouldn't have done that. it's all about it's all about a process of learning. Because the more you mature, the more you grow. And the more you grow, the better and further you're going to go. So, for me, finding that balance, finding that key balance is going to be the ultimate maker or breaker for your life, for my life. So I want all of you out there to know that go out into this world. There's all this like I've said for a long time, follow your dream, follow your heart, do what you love to do, all those things that you can hear just about anywhere. It's kind of cliche to say that, but for me, traveling felt good. It was fun. Meeting new people, even though it might be scary, after a little while, it became fun. Learning new languages and speaking those languages in their native spoken countries was, yes, of course, a challenge. But it's a challenge that I like to take on because it's about how you can grow, how you can learn about yourself and discover new things about yourself that you've never been able to tap into. And I think that's why traveling is so great. And then when you're a teacher on top of that, and you're giving back, and you're making a difference in the youth and the upcoming generations, and at the same time you're providing them with the language, the English language, which is huge. If they can use the English language on social media, online one day, they can start a business, they can have a better life for their family back home in the rural areas like this, because a lot of these families, their daughters and their sons, they go to study at university and they try to go to Bangkok, or to a bigger city, and when it's holiday, they come back home and see their family and they send money back home. Some of the farmers out here, it's like crazy. I'm not going to get into the specifics of how much people make out here, but it's like, it's mind-blowing. Let's just say that, So be grateful for what you have, first of all. Be grateful for what you have. And start to count all of your blessings. And that'll start to take away a lot of the anxiety that you have right now and the stress that's starting to creep up inside of you. And then get out into the fresh sunshine. Get out in the nature. Get in touch with the elements. Such a beautiful, beautiful day. There's like green birds flying around here. So let me take everybody over here. Show you this. This is the solar panel. So the whole thing was about 1,000. First of all, this spot right here, the water pump was about $600 for a team. It was like 3 people to come out here in their truck, and they went like 50 meters deep. It's so deep. It's incredibly deep. And now I got the water, and then they hooked the solar panel up here to the water pump, and they brought the PVC pipes and stuff like that. And they installed the solar panel. They came at like after breakfast and they were finished before lunch. So it was a really, really easy setup. It's super duper easy. And I had to buy some extra PVC piping. We bought 100 meters the other day because this rice field goes so far back. It's like super, super deep. Very, very long. So taking care of the irrigation, giving back to my wife's family, that's a great feeling inside. Because look, think about it. If someone like my wife's dad, who I've been able to develop, a good positive relationship with, we're living under the same roof, and that's not always easy, for a lot of people, and it's gonna be different for everybody's situation, but it's been able to help me grow. And so that's what's good for my life, and that's what I gotta do. So do what's good for you. So when I got the solar panel and I got the water pump, and now her dad's gonna switch to organic practices for organic rice farming here, that's a huge step. As I was saying, think about it. If somebody is 57, 58, 59, 60 years old, been farming for decades, nothing's really changed. The price of rice keeps going down, don't have a lot of hope inside, don't have a lot of positive spirit inside, just trying to put yourself into a farmer's shoes for a minute, okay? In Southeast Asia, like this is reality out here for people's thousands of people's lives out here, millions. And so for me to give back in this way, it's a great feeling inside, as I've mentioned, but also for someone else, it's like a huge relief. It's like, wow, all the neighbors and the other farmers came over the other day, and they came out here for the installation of the solar panel, and everybody was just interested in asking questions. Like, you know, we're the first people out here to put a solar panel, and it's just like a crazy feeling right now. It's like a surreal experience. Like, literally, why aren't more people doing solar panels? Why aren't all the governments in the world working together to create better technologies and cleaner ways of producing solar panels? Because I'm about to go switch these pipes, these PVC pipes over here, and I'm going to run them back as far as they can go for right now. Because we put these seeds in here, which are like nitrogen fixtures. It's called bal tuang in Thai. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's like a beautiful yellow flower. And that's a great way if it's like 90 days and they put that flower in there, and then that gets the soil and the land ready for the rice, which will produce a better quality tasting and more nutritious rice. So I'm gonna go out there, fix this PVC thing up, get that running along there. But again, it's just so crazy. It's just so crazy, everybody, to like actually have a solar panel that's generating energy from the sun, and then boom, the water is running right there. Not, you know, it's like a 10-15 year dream for me, but when you have this direct, hands-on, face-to-face, you know, experience every day with a solar panel, you start to realize, what the heck is the world doing right now? You know, it's like, anyway, don't get me going, everybody. You know, we're having a great day. That's the number one most important thing. And then on the other side over here, all kinds of amazing fruit trees like coconut, star fruit, banana, mango. We got mango on the tree right now. We have fig. We're gonna get, once the idea is we're gonna end up not like so much landscaping with the coconuts, but we put so many coconut trees everywhere, probably at least, I would say 20 to 30 here, looking to get more, of course. We'll keep this nice little walkway right here. And again, it looks super, super like bone dry out here. I know, everybody. But in the rainy season, this whole place comes to life. It's super, super green. Just like those thumbnails you see in Bali and stuff like that, you know, the rice paddies and the rice terraces. But it's incredibly beautiful and green out here. So it's really interesting to see that contrast. It's been about 10 months since I've been here, and it's almost going to be 1 year. It's been a whirlwind of change, adaptation, and a great way to take my life to the next level. So be ready in 2020 with this new year to take your life to the next level. And even though, just like in the Dr. Dolittle trailer, you know, he's like, sometimes it's okay to feel afraid or to be afraid. And it's like, that's so true. It's like, I kind of get wrapped up in that trailer, you know. Anyway, what about you guys? You're gonna go see Dr. Dolittle? I saw the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. I thought that was pretty cool, but nothing compares to episode 4, 5, and 6. It's just not the same without George Lucas, of course. But we're having a beautiful day. I want to just deliver this video message to everybody right now because it's been far too long, and I have about 2 more hours until I get the rest of my lessons started for today. 2 hours in, take a dinner break, and then 2 more hours finished up, and then boom, boom, boom. Saturday, Sunday, it's a headbanger, you know, back-to-back days. But really, it's like 3 to 4 weeks right now. You know, 3 to 4 more weeks right now. So if you're an online TEFL teacher, be sure to open up your schedule. Don't be traveling and vacationing all around right now, nomading around digitally. Set your feet in one place, strap up, buckle up, and get ready for some fun. Because it's all about, you know, reinventing yourself as an online English teacher. And that's the way that I'm approaching online teaching for 2020. Is I'm looking at it a different way. I'm looking at it as, oh, for 8 hours every day, I'm talking, I'm listening, I'm communicating with the youth and finding out ways to make their life better and to make a difference in their life. And that's the way that I'm approaching it. So like, I've been taking out the title of teaching and coming at it from a completely different perspective, the way I talk about it, the way that I see it, and in that way it makes it sound like a lot more fun. So you get that in your subconscious and you're like, whoa, I'm actually making money just talking, listening, communicating with the youth to make their lives better, to help improve their English. And then that's it. 25 minutes is up. 26, 27. You know, the maximum is 30 minutes, but the 25 minutes is the minimum. I say that 25, you know. For all the people out there, they're gonna say, Camden say that you can just leave at 25 minutes. No, I didn't say that. But look at out here. There's no houses out here. There's no high rises. It's lovely. Got the cattle on the other side over there. We're just living it. This is the TEFL dream, everybody. So make sure that you're making decisions right now in your life that in 10, 20, 30 years, you can look back and say, yes, 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 and fill your life up with these experiences, the memories and the relationships and the bonding and the impacts that you're making in people's lives. That's what really matters. That's what truly counts in this world. To everybody, this is Camden Long. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Take care of yourself and relax yourself and do things that make you happy, because that'll bring warmth inside of you and also make others around you better. Have a great day. If you have any questions about teaching abroad or online, let me know below in the comment section. And have a beautiful day, everybody. See you in the next video.